A new wave of high-tech homes is exploding across the world. Homes that float on water.
This is absolutely unbelievable.
This impulsive couple
It is, this is ours.
is starting the journey of a lifetime
Oh my God, move.
as they join the pioneers, taking the ultimate plunge to design and build their own incredible floating home. We're in Nottingham in the United Kingdom,
Right, and go.
where Janet Field and Dwayne Poyser have enjoyed the great British countryside for over 20 years. For them, the ancient waterways and vibrant canal-side lifestyle is a big draw.
Being by the water is so calming and relaxing, and I associate it with holidays.
We're not water babies by any means at all. Janet's done a bit more than me on the water, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I'm quite a good swimmer.
For their next home together, Janet, Dwayne, and their dog Bailey don't just want to live near the water, they want to live on it. They're planning to design and build a waterborne home, a house that floats on water. Floating homes come in many different shapes and sizes. Janet and Dwayne want a design that is half house, half boat, a houseboat. They want to moor it here at Solly Marina, a popular stop on the River Trent, a gateway to the vast network of canals that crisscross the British landscape. Here, 120 houseboats are home to over 200 water-loving residents.
It would be absolutely amazing to move away from bricks and mortar and just have the opportunity to go away, but you take your home with you and be doing it on water.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Mobile houseboats are a popular choice of floating home in the UK. They can navigate Britain's countrywide canal system and moor anywhere with a license. And they don't stint on luxury either. Because they're so long, these boats are surprisingly spacious. The latest models come with fitted kitchens, sizable bedrooms, and of course, stunning views.
We just can't wait to get on the boat and have the freedom of movement.
It'll be great fun.
Key features for Janet and Dwayne's ambitious build include master bedroom, ensuite, complete with bath, a large modern kitchen, big open concept living room, outside deck for the summer evenings, and the ability to move to another mooring. Sold on life at Solly Marina, they decide on this empty berth.
Yeah, this looks good.
Oh, well, yeah, it would actually. This sort of thing would be nice.
It'll cost them around $6,000 in fees every year.
That's your electrical hook up there, and obviously you've got your water.
Now, all they need is someone to turn their dream boat into reality. It's a challenge for specialist boat builder Les Robinson. Les builds traditional narrow boats at his construction yard 8 miles upriver. But the Poysers are after something with a bit more space.
What kind of boat are you actually looking for?
A big one.
A big one.
Well, that's so
You
we
don't want
don't...
to feel like you're cooped up in a steel box.
There's no point buying something that's too small and then regretting it later. You might as well have something big that you can live in and then start using it.
Yeah.
Les is designing Janet and Dwayne a stunning, oversized houseboat that's as wide as the canals can handle, 12 feet, and longer than any boat on the waterways today, a jaw-dropping 70 feet. Inside, the stern or back end will house a utility room and a sleek, contemporary, fully functional kitchen. A generous living area, or saloon as it's called on boats, for relaxing and entertaining will be at the heart of the home. Overnight guests can spend the night in comfort. At the bow, or front end, a spacious sleeping area with luxury ensuite complete with bathtub. From there, they will step out onto the front deck, Another space to enjoy life, either when they're moored or as they motor through the waterways. Building this roomy and luxurious home will cost around $144,000. First task, build the steel shell of Janet and Dwayne's mega houseboat. The team has to turn 18 tons of raw steel into a perfectly formed hull. It's skilled work. They begin with a half-inch thick sheet of steel to form the base, before welding on the curved sides. It takes 6 weeks' work to complete the 70-foot-long steel shell.
Galley will extend out to kind of here, then a huge open plan saloon and galley together, which will look absolutely enormous. And it looks big to me now, it's like a football pitch. So yeah, it takes some filling.
Going to float.
It will float, absolutely, it'll float.
Boat builder Les and the team have spent the last 6 weeks working on Janet and Dwayne's giant custom houseboat.
This is going to be a stunning looking boat when it's done. It'll be massive, which is what they're looking for. They're looking for internal space.
When it's fitted out, it'll become a huge custom-made houseboat with sleek modern kitchen, spacious rooms, and a luxurious master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. It's set to join the 120-strong community of floating homes at Solly Marina on the River Trent. Today's a big day for the team. With the steel shell finished, next they have to transport it to a workshop 85 miles away where they will paint it and fit out the interior. But before they start this monster move, first they have to get it outside, and that's no simple task.
It just fits our workshop. You can see from the size either side of the boat, it's not a lot of room.
It's a tight squeeze, but eventually they get the boat free. Next task, hoist all 18 tons onto a truck. Owners Janet and Dwayne arrive to see their mighty vessel take flight.
There's the crane, look.
Exactly.
God almighty, look at that.
Wow. This is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, it's huge.
I just want it down so it doesn't drop.
Don't drop it. It's expensive.
With the behemoth barge safely on the truck,
This is our home.
Yeah.
they must dodge the highway traffic to reach the workshop. It takes a giant lifting cradle to get the humongous houseboat back on the ground.
Wow.
Janet and Dwayne are keen to take a closer look at one of the boat's unique features, the rear party deck.
You've got plenty of room to get a fair few people on the back here.
It's like another room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Normal houseboats have a small rear open deck with railings and no storage space. The team has got rid of the railings and created a custom-made curved bench with lockers underneath. This gives extra storage as well as a comfy outside space, perfect for summer parties.
You've got your lockers, you've got storage both ends.
I'm so pleased that we decided to do this radius and
The seat lockers,
Yeah.
it's one of them jobs, if you don't do it
Yeah.
at the beginning, you can't do it.
But the empty hull has a long way to go yet. Next step, a coat of spray-on insulation that covers the entire inside of the metal body. This keeps the boat warm and stops condensation forming on the metal hull.
If it wasn't spray foamed, in the middle of winter you were sitting here, you'd be able to see your breath. You'd get blankets on while you was watching the telly.
60 feet of wooden paneling will divide up the interior space into the kitchen, living, and sleeping areas. Then, they add the plumbing and electrical that will turn this metal fortress into a high-end float home. 4 weeks later, they've finished the basic interior structure and painted the steel hull with a special weather-resistant marine epoxy. Now, Les can concentrate on finishing the interior. Here, one of Janet and Dwayne's key features, a bathroom with a bathtub, is causing some serious headaches.
The issue with Janet's boat was they were looking for more rooms, more bathrooms. What I've done is I've actually put a curve at the front so we can move the cabin forwards.
To make more room, Les has pushed the front bulkhead wall out. This eliminates the walkout deck on the bow, but creates an extra 40 square feet of space in the master bedroom. This means the team can fit a large ensuite complete with bath. But now, Les has another problem. Running the bath would drain the boat's onboard water tank in one go. It's one reason you rarely see bathtubs on boats.
Having baths on boats is not a normal thing to do, but when all said and done, we're here to make the boat for the customer.
Now they're on the hunt for the perfect tub.
It's nice, but it's just a bit...
Samey.
Yeah. Want something a bit more...
Interesting.
Yeah.
Houseboats almost always have showers to save space and water.
Ah, freestanding.
But for Janet, somewhere to soak at the end of the day was a must-have.
It's like a boat, isn't it?
I like this. And we both fit. This is the one.
Yeah, definitely.
With the bath in the bag, next, Les has to make sure they can actually fill it. When away from their home mooring, houseboats can't rely on water mains. So Les has supersized the onboard water tank and cleverly hidden it.
What we've done is actually fit the water tank under the bed so that we can have a really large water tank. The water tank's 1,000 litres, so that means that Janet's got plenty of water on board the boat.
The end result? A full-sized luxury ensuite.
Oh, look! My bath. This ensuite will make such a difference because it gives me definite sense of space and just that little bit more luxury. I'm very pleased with this.
It's taken almost 6 months, but Janet and Dwayne's oversized houseboat is finally finished. Today is launch day. Les has his work cut out. This solid steel 70-foot structure is 30 times the weight of a car and bigger than anything they've handled before.
Obviously, with it being a 40-ton boat, it's quite a dangerous job. Bit more.
First challenge, guide the boat out of the workshop using rollers positioned beneath the hull.
We've got to make sure that we don't catch the paintwork or any part of the boat as we're moving it out.
I'm sure that if Janet was here, she'd be a nervous wreck. Guess what's happening? It's just coming out the workshop now. He won't scratch it, don't you worry.
After hoisting it onto a trailer, a tractor takes the boat to the water's edge. Time to find out if this huge experimental design will sink or swim.
We've never had one that's had a leak in it. But there's always the worry that there could be. Obviously, you know, nothing's 100% in this world. This is the nerve-wracking time when we're actually having to move a boat like this. It's just the momentum of that boat when it's coming forward is incredible.
Oh, she's in at last. I'm so relieved.
The boat floats.
The way that the boat's just gone straight in the water, it's sitting perfect. Yeah, really pleased, really pleased. We've just got to go through everything now and check everything, make sure there's no leaks or anything like that. It's all looking very dry, so yeah. So far, no goldfish. Yeah, that's right in the front of the boat, which is the bow of the boat. Everything's as dry as a bone, which was is always the main concern.
With the final checks complete, Janet and Dwayne are now captains of their very own oversized houseboat.
What have we done?
Now that the boat belongs to them, they will be in charge of navigating it 8 miles up the river Soar and west along the River Trent to its permanent mooring. The only problem, neither of them has ever driven a boat before, let alone one this size.
I've got some trepidation about, do you call it sailing it, for the first time?
Gosh, oh blimey, engine.
Well, that's not the engine, darling. The engine's under there.
After months of work, Janet and Dwayne's houseboat is finally out on the open water. But it's not all plain sailing. The waterways are full of other traffic. And with a barge this big, a collision would be disastrous.
Oh my God, move.
Don't worry, darling, I've got it.
Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more.
Thank you.
The question is, can these novice sailors steer this huge houseboat to their new home in one piece? First-time boaters Janet and Dwayne are risking everything sailing their brand new oversized houseboat 8 miles up a busy river to their permanent mooring, the stunning Solly Marina.
So I think you should turn it
Yeah, well, I'm doing that now, look.
a bit more.
After some early nerves,
Look, what?
Don't go too close.
they're finally finding their sea legs.
This really is great.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Hiya. Maiden voyage. I'm officially of the boating fraternity now.
After a 2-hour journey, they finally arrived safely at their new home. Here, they'll hook up to the electricity and water mains.
Can't wait to go and fetch our stuff from self-storage now and get it out of self-storage and get it inside and start making it look like a home now.
Eight months after the build began, Janet and Dwayne's dream floating home is finally finished. Towards the front, or bow, the generous sleeping quarters. While in the center of the boat is the surprisingly roomy living area, or saloon. At the stern is an open-plan eat-in kitchen, or galley, all with stunning views.
And I'm still getting the big kick of looking out, and there's water.
This contemporary kitchen is better equipped than many land-based homes.
One thing we were worried about was, would we be able to replicate the space you have in a kitchen in a house? But it's worked out very, very well.
There's even a utility room that doubles as a spare bedroom, perfect for Bailey's afternoon naps.
She loves it in there, and the bonus is that if we've got people staying over and we need that extra bit of room, we've now got a single bed for somebody to sleep in, which is great.
The large breakfast bar doubles as a spacious dining table.
I mean, wanted to make sure we could comfortably sit 6 people around it, which is what we can do.
It's also become the hub of the home.
So you can sit here and you're not alienated from the rest of the house, you know. It's nice when we're entertaining.
And the party can simply spill over into the ample living area.
If you're cooking here and people are sat in the saloon, you can talk to them without feeling that there's a physical barrier between you.
Overnight guests can relax in cozy comfort. But the real luxury is reserved for the master bedroom. Extended right into the bow, it's got plenty of room to relax and store belongings.
Fantastic size room, really. You can see we've got this nice big radius that follows around the front of the boat.
But the most important thing is if we disappear into our wardrobe, we have our fantastic ensuite, which is brilliant.
Janet's must-have, the sleek, spacious ensuite, complete with bathtub for 2. It's the ultimate luxury, rarely seen on a houseboat.
This space has just been so worth it. It just works, it's brilliant.
Outside, the specially designed rear deck with built-in seating and weatherproof cover.
I'm really looking forward to spring and summer.
In the summer, we'll take this down. It's almost like a roof on a convertible car. A hot summer's day, sat on the stern here, it will be great.
It's been 8 months since Janet and Dwayne took the plunge and built a houseboat from scratch. Now, They have a spacious, stylish, and clever floating home that's fully mobile to boot.
Generally, it is a lot more relaxing being on here. Just seeing the wildlife, seeing the other boats, it's lovely. There is definitely a sense of freedom by living on here. We literally can take our home and go wherever we want. We don't have to pack, everything comes with us. Happy days.